There were 4 university students who spent the night celebrating and having fun, hopping between parties as if they had never heard of the word studying. The next day, their final exam was just around the corner, but they hadn't read a single word from the syllabus. They realized they were in serious trouble, especially since they were about to face the college dean, who was known for his strictness. Then a brilliant idea occurred to them, an idea that might just save them from this nightmare of an exam. They decided to carry out a well-thought-out plan. They went to the nearest swamp and took a mud bath to make it look like they had actually been in a real car accident. They thought that this messy appearance would make the dean sympathetic and understanding of their situation. The next morning, the 4 students appeared before the dean, all covered in mud, and began to tell their story. "Sir, yesterday we were at a wedding, and on our way back one of the car tires exploded. We had to push the car all the way, so we're not in a condition to take the exam today." The dean looked at them in silence, then thought for a moment. After a few seconds, he said, "All right, given the exceptional circumstances, I will postpone your exam for 3 days. But you must prepare well for it. This is your last chance." The students thanked the dean, thinking they had escaped the exam, and went off to relax and celebrate as though they had won the battle. But little did they know, the real lesson had yet to begin. On the day of the rescheduled exam, they showed up at the exam hall, all full of confidence, believing they were now fully prepared. But when they arrived, they were surprised to learn that the dean had decided to place them in separate exam halls. Each of them went into a hall alone, and one by one they began to feel the tension building. The exam began, and they found the first question to be, "What is your name?" This question was so simple it almost seemed ridiculous. "Wow," they thought, "this is easy. We'll need less than a minute to answer this." But little did they know that was just the beginning of a bigger surprise. The second question was, "Which car tire exploded on the day of the wedding?" This question was worth 99 points. Yes, 99 points, while the first question was only worth 1 point. The 4 students were shocked. None of them knew which tire had exploded. Was it the front tire or perhaps the back one? Was it the right tire or the left? Each one started wondering, was it the front left tire or the rear right? But none of them had any clue. "What do we do now?" they wondered. As time went on, their panic grew. They were supposed to know about car tires. How could they not? They realized that their little lie had saved them momentarily, but now it had trapped them in an even bigger dilemma. Had it been worth it? Was lying really the solution? When the exam ended, each student left feeling deflated, reviewing the one answer they were sure of, their name. As for the rest of the details, total chaos. The lesson learned. Lying may save you from one situation, but in the end, it will get you into even bigger trouble. You might think you can escape easily, but a little lie can quickly turn into a huge problem. The best way is to prepare well, be honest, and put in the hard work. So, here we are today, sharing this story, reminding you that life is not a game of deception. Have you ever been in a similar situation? Were you ever in a position where lying seemed like the easy way out, only to discover you had gotten yourself into an even bigger mess? Share your experiences in the comments. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content.